Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Everybody's Got a Podcast. I am your host, T-Dot, and let's talk about it today. Today's topic is value. Value yourself and your skills. I'm specifically talking to all the artists out there, even though this can apply to anybody, but I'm mainly talking to artists, whether you're an animator, painter, rapper, singer. Be aware, everyone wants to get something for nothing. And in today's world, that exposure shit means nothing unless you some big studio or some big time name in Hollywood that everybody recognizes. But with all this social media, you have all the exposure you need at your fingertips. It's really no excuse for not getting exposure. It's all about the work that you put into it. So just know that when people approach you about doing animation, doing a song, performing, doing art, you should know that at that very instance that there's value in what you do. Otherwise, they wouldn't be coming up to you. They wouldn't be contacting you. They wouldn't be in your inbox. You know, I just came to this epiphany like the other day, like, damn, I do have value. If somebody's asking you to do something, whether they're going to pay you or not, it's showing value. So the fact that they reached out to you on their own free will, it validates you. It validates what you want to do. It validates your skill. And that skill needs to be paid for. Your time needs to be paid for. Your services need to be paid for. And that's the big thing about school, you know, for artists. That should be artistry 101, because no matter how talented you are, unless you're lucky or well connected, which in some cases it might happen, then your art don't mean shit if you can't make any money from it. Your art don't mean shit unless you can make money in your field of study. So in school, they should teach you how to sell yourself, how to be confident in your skill and in your skill level at that moment. Because even though you have skill right out of the school, you might not have the skill level of somebody that's been doing it for 10 years. But your skill level still has value. And the more you improve your skills, the more money you should get. The less work you should take that doesn't pay you. You have to remember, everything has value. You have to remember that when they approach you to work on some project, they have value in themselves in getting funding for that project. That's how they got it. Because they saw value in their skills and what they feel they could bring to the table with any given project. And then they went to somebody else to help fill or make that project come to fruition. And if they went through all that, then you know they see value. So try not to take any work unless, again, it's some big name person, or you can kind of gauge whether it's worth your time or not. Because there's a lot of people out here that come to you and say, hey, I can't pay, but can you do 40 hours a week, or 20 hours, give me 20 hours of your time on my project that I'm going to make money from, or I'm already getting paid. and don't pay you anything for all your hard work. There's a lot of people that like to get over on people like that. So don't let that happen. You got to eat too. I got to eat too. My family has to eat. Your family has to eat. I have to pay rent. You have to pay rent. We all got bills to pay. So let's keep that. Oh, let me get do this project for exposure. Let's keep that to a minimum. Only when it's really necessary, and only when you really know you have like a hit. Even though there's no way to know you have a hit on your hand or not, but you got to manage to pay something. Give some kind of incentive. Give some kind of incentive to spend my time working on your project. Because obviously you like what I do, you like my work for you to be approaching me. So all you artists out there need to remember, you have value if somebody approaches you to do anything at any time. If somebody says, hey, oh, that's dope what you do. You want to make a cartoon or you want to make a song together? There's value there. That's why they like it. They value what you do. So remember, take value in yourself and your work. Don't take no for an answer, or I wouldn't say don't take no for an answer. I'd say be cautious about the jobs you take. Be mindful of the jobs you take. So remember, take value in yourself, take value in your work, take value in your time. You have value. Make sure you get paid for your value. And on that note, I'll holler at you guys later.